I can't decide my opinion about his persona, that his delivery. Like he's telling every joke like it's the darkest joke ever told in history of comedy. Hello guys.
Hello everyone.
I'm Waldemar.
And I'm Veronica.
And today we are giving another chance to Anthony Jeselnik.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily call it a chance. We liked him both times. So I guess we're just giving another go rather than a chance. I don't know, chance sounds negative to me.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
But we really liked his joke about the grandma and the Bible. That's the one we watched last time. That was really, really funny. And then the other one that we watched was just a compilation of the dark jokes. We also liked it. And then I was looking for more. To be honest, not many of you recommended other jokes by him, but I do like him, so I wanted to see some.
We are always
more
mentioning every video that we ever watched. And I feel like people that are here on this channel for the first time have feeling like they are entering some kind of universe.
Maybe.
Like,
but they are.
It's like, what the hell? Like, they watch this and then, and you have to watch this. Like, it's more complicated than Marvel Universe.
But you don't have to watch it for context. It's just if you want to, we also have that content.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
And this time, Anthony Jeselnik saw his dad's penis. I mean, everyone did, right?
Wait, is this no, I have to like, is this something that I want to share on the internet? No, it is not. Let's go. I don't know. I need this story to be out there.
Okay, maybe.
You know, one day that I'm the famous writer that I want to be, and then like there's this story about me. Maybe not. Like out of.
Let's just.
Yes. Let's draw the curtain on that one. And there isn't even a story. I feel like I made it worse.
I feel like now it's worse.
Yeah, I feel like because there was what I meant was just I don't want to discuss.
No, don't say it. I know the story. Don't say it.
No, you don't. There's no story. Okay, let's go on.
Now everyone is like, what the hell?
Yeah,
this universe is even more freaky than I thought.
This is the best part of this video, probably. It's already over, but now let's watch Anthony too, I guess.
All right, let's go.
My sister just had a baby. My sister had a baby to try to save the relationship. But I still don't talk to her. Guys, this is gonna take forever. Life can be funny sometimes, right? Like, I can't get into details right now. But earlier this week, I received the single greatest phone call of my life. And then just 5 minutes later, I got another call telling me that my dad is in the hospital. I said, yeah, I just heard.
I can't decide my opinion about his persona, that his delivery. Like he's telling every joke like it's the darkest joke ever told in history of comedy.
Yeah, and he makes this dramatic pause for everyone to wait, but at the same time there's something to this pause, like he doesn't care. Like he's just like saying this, and I guess you're here, so you might as well listen. There's something like that to it, right?
Yeah. And so it's like it's because it's in every joke, it's not so bad because it's like a character of his. And it's not like he feels like this joke is so good that I need to give this moment of pause for you to laugh. So it's better, but it's still...
Yeah, I feel like he's kind of behaving like he has to get like monetized on YouTube and to get over 8 minutes. Like his specials would probably be 30 minutes if he cut out all of the pauses.
I mean, look, I don't want to give you guys the wrong impression, you know? I didn't hate my father. My father wasn't a bad guy. For instance, I never once, not ever, saw my dad hit my mother. I mean, he was quick. And you can't... You can't teach speed. That comes from him. I remember when I was 13, my mom got diagnosed with Parkinson's, and my dad just gave up immediately. Said, I can't deal with it.
It was more difficult for the father than he was like, and mother was like.
I feel like this joke it has to be told, but you'd be great friends.
I remember when I was 13, my mom got diagnosed with Parkinson's, and my dad just gave up immediately. Said, I can't deal with this, I can't live like this, and packed up his car. So as a 13-year-old boy, I had to be the one to roll up my sleeves and say, okay.
Oh no, no.
Guess I'm going with Dad.
I thought he was going to say that he needs to beat his mom now. Because his dad's not there to do it anymore.
I thought he will have to have sex with his mom. That's what I was going.
My conclusion was rational and logical from the joke before. Your conclusion?
I know how sick minds work, you know.
You're saying that like it makes something better, or?
I guess that's where the joke is going. You will see.
Guess I'm going with Dad. Sounds like Mom needs some alone time.
You see?
And I think like a lot of guys, I'll never forget the one time I saw my dad's penis. I said, Dad, don't text me shit like that.
Well, accidents happen.
When I was a kid, my family used to move around a lot. But now they're all fat as fuck.
That's a good one. I like that.
To give you an idea, to give you all an idea of how crazy my family is, I'm not even the biggest asshole in my own family. I had this cousin. Everybody hated this cousin. My own family hated this cousin. And then a couple of years ago, my cousin fell off of a horse and broke his neck. We all refer to that as the Superman incident.
It's Christopher Reeve, the guy who played Superman.
Ah, okay.
He had accent like that.
Because that horse is a hero.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I mean, he has good jokes, and his delivery is fine, but like, I don't know what is missing exactly. That for me, he is not like top of the top, because I feel like he could be, but there is something stopping him from being like the best in this kind of comedy.
Yeah, I think you're onto something. I mean, I like him. I like him a lot, but objectively there must be something, because he's just not that popular, and he has also.
I mean,
he
is very popular,
but he's not as popular as other guys, right? He doesn't have that many specials, I feel like. Because most of what we watched, maybe I'm wrong, but most of what we watched is from this special.
It depends to whom you will compare him, because if you will compare him to like Jimmy Carr, who is like a titan of work.
Maybe it's not fair to compare him.
He is like touring every year, all over the world, and has a special every year, then he's not as popular.
Yeah, I guess I have this like unrealistic standard in my head because the first I didn't really watch stand-up comedy until I met Valdemar, and then we watched most of it on this channel. So when you were showing me the stand-up comedy before we had this channel, you were mostly showing me like Jimmy Carr and Bill Burr and Jim Jeffries. So that for me, that's a stand-up comedian, someone who sells out the stadium every half a year if they want to. And not, so maybe I just don't have a fair comparison.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, if you will compare them to like the top 5, like like Louis C.K., like Bill Burr, guys like that, then yeah, he's not as popular. But I think he's like in the tier below, like the most popular stand-uppers that are not the top 5, top 6. If they are in top 6, I have no idea who is popular right now. I have this image in my head of those guys like Louis, like Bill Burr, like Jim Jeffries, like Jimmy Carr, that are now the most popular. But I feel like Jeselnik is just below them, and I think he's very talented, and I think he writes very good jokes. But there is something that makes his jokes not as funny as Jimmy Carr's, for example, and I think it's the delivery. Like, I feel like this delivery was meant to be a persona of his character, but I don't feel like it's doing him that much good as he thinks he's doing.
I have a small theory why it might be. I wonder if you will agree with me. Because like he plays this like douchebag a little bit, but I think his problem is that he is very handsome and he looks like he is a douchebag. And like I think that this douchebag persona, I'm trying to compare it to someone else, but it usually works if you're not like that at all. But if you look like you would be that kind of person, then it kind of doesn't work. Like it's not a joke anymore. It's not funny in itself that you would be behaving like that because he is like really handsome.
Okay, but you need to be handsome to be a douchebag?
No, but he has this like he could be. You know what I mean? Like he could be this charismatic guy that would get off with like.
But he looks like an SS man.
Yeah, a little bit, and he looks like he could get away with speaking this way to people. You must have met guys like that who are just like very charismatic, very handsome, and they can speak whatever way they want.
I would be surprised if I saw him like doing Make-A-Wish, or something like that. Or being like a very charming guy, like yeah.
I really think it's just the looks. I think if he was less good looking, it would work better for him.
Maybe. So maybe his career, will be better in his 50s.
Maybe. Unless he ages like all the other stand-up comedians and he just looks even better. I don't know a stand-up comedian that you've shown me that didn't age good.
I think that's money.
Maybe that's money.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, anyway, thanks very much for watching with us, guys. Recommend us more from this guy. Recommend us more guys, more women, more anyone to watch because we're still looking to find out. There is going to be at least one new comedian this week that we're going to check out. So you can get hooked for that. And other than that, maybe drop some recommendations and also check out our movie channel, which is in the description box. And we will talk to you tomorrow if you watch our video.
You?
Speak to you in the comments and
all right.
speak at you.
Thank you. Have a good day. Goodbye.
Bye.